A western Wisconsin man who was the target of a murder for hire plot is taking his story to state lawmakers. Derek Gerke's former girlfriend tried to have him killed during a child custody battle.
Now she's in prison, but as News 8 Now's Amy DuPont explains, Gerke says that's not enough.
Mike and Martha, during their 9-year custody battle, Melanie Schrader accused Gerke of abuse. Now, those allegations were not substantiated, but they still had an impact on Schrader's prison sentence. And Gerke says that needs to change.
The evidence was overwhelming. Investigators recorded the phone calls.
Yeah, what do you want?
Can you make someone disappear?
And meetings Melanie Schrader had with an undercover police officer she hired to kill Derek Gerke, her daughter's father.
I'll put a bolt in the dude's head, or else I'll choke him out and kill him. Which one do you want?
Do it fast.
Okay.
Whatever it takes, fast.
Schrader faced 60 years in prison, but prosecutors offered her a plea. She was sentenced to just 7 years behind bars. Schrader had accused Gerke of sexually abusing their daughter. Chippewa County District Attorney Wade Newell says none of the allegations were substantiated, but he was afraid a parent on the jury would see things differently.
Her argument would be, I talked to law enforcement. They didn't help me. The system let me down and wouldn't save my daughter, so I was the one that had to save my daughter.
Yeah, I mean, we're not happy with it.
Gerke can't change Schrader's sentence, so he wants to change the law.
This is no joke. When people make these allegations, there needs to be some kind of consequence.
Guys, it's up to us to make sure that we're raising a ruckus about this.
Gerke and the nonprofit Wisconsin for Families and Children are asking state lawmakers to make reporting false accusations to gain leverage in a custody battle punishable with a fine.
We think that if you just let people know that there could be a repercussion to that, I think you will just naturally weed out the people that are doing it solely to get leverage.
A similar law is already on the books in Iowa, but Attorney Newell doesn't want Wisconsin to follow suit.
I would never, ever want a child or someone acting on behalf of a child, whether it be a parent or anyone else, to feel that they could not come forward.
Newell says the majority of people who make abuse allegations have good intentions. They want to protect kids, and Newell won't support any law that could keep their loved ones silent.
I want to make it clear that that's the clear minority, and that there's no indication that everyone shouldn't start out with the premise that they're going to believe kids when they talk about abuse allegations, whether it be sexual or physical.
It is not clear whether lawmakers will support Gerke's bill, but he feels some comfort knowing he's safe.
I am grateful for that.
And because of all the evidence.
How do you want it done? Do you care?
I don't care.
The court ruled when Melanie Schrader is released from prison, she cannot have contact with her daughter.
Now, that no contact order will end when Schrader's daughter turns 19. That is when the court believes that she can decide on her own if she wants to see her mom. Mike and Martha, back to you.
All right, very interesting. Thanks very much, Amy. The parenting group Gerke is working with has chapters across the state, including one in La Crosse.
We did post a link to the group's Facebook page at news8000.com.